Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and stick around and stuff. But hey, so I just posted something on my Instagram, one of those little like question. Is my camera really telling me it's about to die right now? Hopefully this battery isn't gonna die. I'm sitting down in my new little corner of my room where I'm going to film all my videos, just like a little cushion, and I don't know, it's kind of cozy. But as I was saying a few seconds ago, I posted one of those question things on Instagram and told you guys to ask me some question just because we haven't really sat down and talked in a while. So I wanted to do something like this really quickly for you guys because I don't know, I feel like it's good when we're talking to each other and it's kind of like personal, stuff like that. Anyway, I haven't screenshotted them or like looked through them yet, so we're just kind of gonna go off of whatever I find and see. And yeah, if you guys, also, if you guys don't already, follow me on Instagram. I'll just put my Instagram right here if you guys don't follow me there already. And make sure you watch out for my stories because I'm gonna be doing some stuff where I figure out what kind of videos you guys wanna see next and things like that. So let's get into this Q&A. This question I actually got from one of my good friends at school. She asked, anything you wish you could change about your high school experience? I'm interested. So honestly, there's nothing, if I'm being like completely 100% honest with you guys, there's nothing really I'd change about my high school experience except for, well, I can't really change this because this isn't about me, but for other people, what I'd change is that for everybody, honestly, not even just girls, but guys too, be nice to everybody because you just wanna have the best 4 years of your whole entire life during high school. And if you're rude to people or if you're just like petty and you just like don't include everybody, and then once it gets to like the end of senior year when you have 1 month left and you're looking back and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm never gonna see these people in my life again. Like, I don't know why I just didn't hang out with all these other people, not cared about what anyone thought. Then you would be like, this will be like the time to remember. And like you would have so much fun your senior year and stuff. Like it's my senior year now, and I feel like everyone in my grade is so cliquey and are only friends with the people that are their close friends, and they don't hang out with a bunch of people, they only hang out with their close friends. And I just feel like the one thing I'd change if looking back at high school is definitely but like making people like be more involved. If that makes any sense. But like the thing is that like, or just having like people not have problems with each other. Like if everyone just didn't have a problem with each other for like a stupid reason, life would be golden. Like I try to go through high school with not having problems with anyone, which is literally how I live. Like I don't have problems with anyone, but like people will have problems with me for no reason. And I'm just like, why? Like what is going on here? And a big factor of like some of the issues that people have with me that I go to school with is obviously like YouTube and stuff like that. They're just very like, the girl who does YouTube. And I'm just like I don't know, it makes me happy. I do something that I'm happy with. People will play sports because that makes them happy. Like, I don't know, just be accepting of everybody and just be friends with everybody. And that's the only thing about high school, is that the biggest thing is don't care what people think, be friends with everyone. That's the only thing I'd change. So if that made any sense, I feel like that did not make any sense at all. And I'm sorry if it didn't, but ooh, this one's a good one. I need comfy sweatshirt suggestions. So, comfy sweatshirts. This one that I'm wearing right now is by far my most favorite sweatshirt I have in my closet. So I used to be a big Champion sweatshirt girl. I used to love Champion sweatshirts. I was like, yes, like a good Champion sweatshirt, this is my thing. No, not anymore. I feel like the sweatshirts, like their sleeves right here are literally like skin tight and you're like, ugh. So this sweatshirt I have on right now, it's kind of annoying because the sleeves are a little bit short, but it is from Aritzia and I love their sweatshirts. This is just like the basic little sweatshirt by their little TNA brand. By far favorite sweatshirt. Oh my god, I feel like I didn't even talk right there. By far one of my most favorite sweatshirts ever, and I'm actually about to go order every single color that they have right now. So yeah, mark my word, Aritzia sweatshirts are the best. Are you going to college? Yeah, I am. And I also got a question about if I'm gonna be doing YouTube in college, which I am. I just like, my biggest thing was at first I was only gonna do like something quick and just live in the city and do something like online or something like that, but I don't know, I kind of want the high school, whoa, No, I kind of want the college experience, and I really want to make like videos for you guys about like my dorm and like, I don't know, just like good college stuff like that, because those videos are so interesting. I love watching those type of videos. So I think I made my choice, and I'm gonna be going to a normal college and living in the dorms and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna tell you guys just yet what college I'm going to until the fall. So just wait for that day and you guys will be like, yeah. Anyway, okay, this was a good question. How has your hair routine changed since you dyed your hair? Is my camera really blinking right now? That it's gonna die. Okay, quickly I'm gonna talk about how my hair care has changed. Yes, it has. I don't use any like shampoo from CVS or Stop and Shop or anything like that. I use this one that I actually got from Ulta, and it's by the brand that's called Joico, I think. I don't want to say it wrong, but it's like a purple shampoo. It's for dyed hair. It's normally for like blonde hair, but my hair does have some blonde in it, except I might be going lighter, so it'll definitely work for when it's that time. I'm gonna try to get as many questions out before this thing dies, which is so annoying. Are you gonna be vlogging more? Yes, I am gonna be vlogging more. I just like have been so busy lately that I haven't been able to do that many vlogs. I've like just gotten into, I moved all my stuff back up to my old room. Like I had to figure that all out. I do want to do a room tour once I get my stuff for my room, because we are getting a lot of new things for my bedroom. So once it's all put together and everything's good, I think I'm gonna do a room tour and maybe a bathroom tour or something like that, just because my bathroom's right off my room. What's your idea of West Coast versus East Coast area? I love the East Coast because East Coast is obviously where I grew up, but West Coast always has my heart. They have the best sunsets and it just good vibes overall. I feel like when you're on the West Coast, you just forget time and you just are so laid back and chill and have no worries. But then when you're on the East Coast, I feel like you're just go, go, go 24/7. It's just like, I don't know, totally different vibes on either coast, but love them both. So who's the boy? Okay, I just recently posted a picture on Instagram with a boy. He asked me to prom. He's one of my very good friends. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna share, but I don't know. How do you stay motivated? That's a great question, because right now I'm kind of in like a ditch of my motivation is at like a low, just because I've been doing so much traveling and I'm so exhausted from it. But to keep myself motivated, I just really think about how good I feel when I work out, because I truly crave that feeling after you're done with a workout and you're just so sweaty and it's just like, oh, like it feels so good. So that's like my number one thing, is making your workouts and eating healthy not a chore, but something you love and something that makes you genuinely feel so good. So find something you love to do for a workout, find good healthy foods that you fully enjoy, and go on that, because then you'll like look forward to it and make it something that you're like proud of, rather than kind of being like, ugh, you know. How old are you, Emma? I am 17. I turn 18 July 22nd. Oh my god, that's so weird to say. I feel like I just turned 17 and it's like almost May. Oh my god, life is just going by so quickly. Life needs to slow down, please. Have you ever surfed, and do you know how to surf? I've actually never surfed, and I really want to surf so badly. I want to take surf lessons somewhere. It would be cool to do them in like California or something. But one of my biggest things before, I don't want to say before I die, because I don't like putting that stuff out into the universe, but I want to learn how to surf, so that would be really cool. Do you eat desserts / fun foods? Heck yeah, I eat desserts and fun foods. I am a big dessert girl. Like, oh my god, I love a good dessert. A cookie. Cookies are so good. Or like, I would say ice cream, but I can't eat dairy anymore, which is so upsetting. You guys know I love dairy so much, but I actually like went to a gastroenterologist person, something, a doctor, stomach doctor, I don't know, and I'm actually allergic to dairy, so I can't really eat it anymore, but it's fine. I just will get dairy-free ice cream now, so we're all good in that little area. What's favorite ways to relax and de-stress? So I am the biggest person, I'm not biggest, I have the most stress and everything built up in me, like anxiety and stress is just through the roof. But my favorite way to probably de-stress is definitely a good nap, although when I am stressed, I can't really sleep. But another thing that I like to do is go to a good yoga class. Those are so relaxing. Even just thinking about yoga makes me feel relaxed. And watching the sunset, going to my favorite spot. Like, I have beaches all around me, so I love sitting at a beach. I can just sit in my sit in my car in a parking lot and just listen to music for hours and just feel so de-stressed or anything like that. And another thing I like to do to de-stress is if I have like a big to-do list, I like to write it down and then cross the things off my list and actually like be able to cross them off. And that like helps me get things in order and like be able to put things in my head and really figure them out, and like crossing them off makes me feel less stressed. So biggest tip. How do you get over someone you didn't even end up dating but still hits you up? Okay, so girlfriend, how to get over someone that you didn't even end up dating. If you were talking to this person for a while and you want to get over them or something, you just honestly, this is my first thing I'm going to say, is that everything takes time. It's gonna suck. Like, having things take so much. It'll literally take like, maybe it can take you a week, it can take you 2 weeks, it can take you 3 weeks, it can take you 2 months, whatever it is. Everything will take time and you have to be patient. You're gonna think like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get over this person, but it literally takes time. I don't know, I'm gonna be so repetitive about it, but for real, you just have to like wait it out. And my biggest thing is just cutting them out of your life, because if they're not doing you any good and they're not benefiting your life and your successes, and like they're not being beneficial to you, they're not meant to be in your life. And if they're toxic, like girlfriend, like no, just cut them out. Just like, I don't know, if you follow them on Instagram, maybe mute their posts. You don't even have to unfollow them, you can mute their posts. And I never knew I could do this on Instagram, but you can mute people. You can like go to their page or something. I don't know how you do it actually, because I've never done it, but like my sister always talks about it. You just like go to their page, and I bet you can like look it up online. You just see like how you mute people on Instagram, and just mute them. Block their number for maybe a week or two and unadd them on Snapchat for like a week or two or forever. But definitely do something for a while like that and just completely get them out of your life, because it'll help you, it'll help your mind like get off of it and really be able to not think about them. And it will be hard, like don't get me wrong, it will be hard, but like it'll be good for you in the end, because once you're over them, you just will feel so refreshed and you'll feel like a new person and kind of a lot more happier, and less stress will be on your back. So do it for you and don't do it for others. I don't know, I just winked, that was so weird, I'm so sorry. Tips on making new guy friends. I always get so nervous for no reason. Don't be nervous at all, just be yourself, be you. Guys are so much better than girls, they're so much easier, because girls can be like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes around girls you have to like almost be a different person, but around guys you can just be one of the guys. It sounds so weird, but like they don't care, they really don't care at all. They're just like there living life, they just don't have any drama with them. So just be like, hey, and don't be nervous, because if anything, a guy is nervous that a girl is even talking to them. So just know for a fact that guys are nervous too. Guys get nervous, especially around girls, and just be like out there and be fun and be outgoing and be you, and they'll be like, wow, like this girl's actually pretty cool. Tips for confidence. So I'm not gonna go around saying I am the most confident person in the world, but I'm definitely a lot more confident than I have been in the past. So my biggest tip for confidence is definitely being you and accepting yourself and not caring what people think. That was my biggest thing, is caring what people think. I always in the back of my head was like, well, this person that, this person this, like, oh my gosh, I have to do this because this person. No. Do it for you, do everything for yourself, and just like not care what people think. It's the #1 thing. Everyone says it all the time though. It's like, oh, I don't know, it's easier said than done, but really just like be you, be yourself, and try to not care what people think, and go out of your comfort zone, because you're gonna think like you can't do this, you can't do that, but you really can. Like you can do anything. You just have to like trust yourself, and you just really have to try it. And if you go out of your comfort zone, you'll know that it's not that bad. Like one of my things that I'm gonna tell you guys this is like a little story. I don't know, I've never really talked about this on Instagram, but on YouTube, but my second day of Coachella, I wore an outfit that was a 2-piece outfit. It was a pair of high-waisted pants and a little like bra top that was literally like a bathing suit top, and I almost didn't wear it. And everyone says that that was like my best outfit, because they were like, wow, I'm like, you look so good in that outfit. And I was like, really? Like that like actually means so much to me, because I almost did not wear that outfit completely. I didn't feel confident enough to wear it. I always thought like literally always thought wearing something high-waisted with like a crop top, I looked like almost like, not gross in, because I don't want to say like that about myself, but I just didn't feel confident or comfortable enough to wear something showing my stomach, or like you guys know I love crop sweatshirts and I love crop shirts and stuff, but those have more of like a coverage than anything. I don't know, I always get some sort of feeling, and I never wear like crop things, go like, I don't know, sometimes I just don't wear crop things or stuff like that because it's too much and I just don't feel like I can. But then I wore it, and that day I really felt I was like, like I can't do this, I'm not wearing this. But then I was like, you know what, honestly, I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna push myself and really jump out of my comfort zone and wear it. So I did, and it was my most favorite outfit of that whole entire trip, and I felt really good after now I feel really good after wearing that and like going out of my comfort zone, and like now I just like don't care and I'll wear whatever I want to wear. I have so many things in my closet that I have bought in the past, but I just won't wear them because I'm like, oh, that won't look good on me, or like, oh, I can't wear that because I'm too bloated. But like that needs to not stop me from doing it. So like I need to just like jump out of my comfort zone and like go for it and just do it, because I don't know until I actually do it, you know? So that's one of my biggest tips. Your top fave experiences this past high school year. My top favorite high school moments this year were definitely every Friday during the fall when it's a football game, or like, I think it was my junior year, we won, my whole football team won like the Super Bowl thing, and like they won the state championship, stuff like that. So that was definitely a great time, and like how close we all were, and like hanging out and everything. I don't know, that was definitely one of my top moments of high school. And they have this thing at the end of the year called Senior Last Assembly, and it's always, I think it's the Friday before graduation. Those have always been my favorite, seeing like the seniors. Oh my God, I'm like getting emotional, that's so sad. Seeing the seniors like go through and like go through their graduation stuff and like doing all that, just like, I don't know, those are my favorite moments. Definitely when like people come together and it's just like you and your school, and like you think about it, it's like your whole school. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, you know, it's just like you and your school, like your school is just so close because it's like you guys. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if it does, but I can't stop looking at the sunset right now. It is so beautiful. I wish I was at the beach. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, what is your clothing inspo? My biggest clothing inspiration right now is probably Madison Beer. She has the best style. I love her style so much. And also obviously my sister, always my sister, she helps me pick out my clothes 24/7. So ooh, this one's a good question. I think I'm gonna end it off about this. How do you really feel about graduating? I feel like this Q&A is so sad. How I really feel about graduating high school. I am graduating in a month from today. I guess like a month and like 6 days or something, which is so beyond crazy to me because it feels like yesterday I was a freshman going into school, being so nervous about seeing, okay, 1 second, I need to take a picture of the sunset. It is so beautiful. The sunset's beautiful. I think I need to finish off this video and go to the sunset. My thoughts on graduation. Okay, so I don't even know where to start because at first I did not want to graduate at all. And like last year, it was this is junior year. I did not want to graduate whatsoever. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so sad. I don't want to graduate. I can't leave high school. Like high school's the best. But you get to a point where you're just like, you're ready. And it's so weird to say, but you're just ready to be done with high school and you're so ready to be out of there and stuff. And that's me right now. I'm at the point where I would graduate tomorrow if I could. I'm so ready to just get out and just be on my own and go to college and just continue on and like open up so many new opportunities, because I feel like when I'm in high school, I just feel so stuck. And I feel stuck here, and I feel like I have like nothing here for really for me to like, feel like there's nothing around here for me, which is so sad because I've grown up here. But I just need to, I don't know, I need to expand my horizons more, and I feel like I'm like ready to graduate now. And I don't know, I'm like kind of just like, I'm at the point where I'm like accepting it, and I'm not that sad about graduating. And it's gonna be sad though, like leaving high school, but high school isn't the same as it was like last year. Last year I was really close to the seniors, but they graduated and they're all gone and they're doing fine. So that's like me now. I'm like just ready to go. And but yeah, that's how I feel about graduating, is I'm pretty ready. Still gonna miss high school a lot, because high school's so just like laid back, honestly. You go to school and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this today. It's like, okay, whatever. And like you just do like whatever and have like no homework, and exams aren't that hard at all. But college is definitely gonna be a big step, but it's fine. That's basically it. I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much, and let me know if you guys want to see any certain videos in the future. Definitely try to DM me some video ideas on Instagram, or comment some down below or something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.